Hello and good morning to you all. Hope you guys are having a fantastic morning. Thank you all for joining my live stream. It is AG. You guys know me as Abridged Goku. And it is really nice to see all your wonderful and smiling faces. I'm assuming you're smiling. I don't know because I can't see your face, but I'm assuming you guys are up and ready to start your day. So, yeah, we're gonna be doing a appreciation stream, an appreciation of life, and we can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. And I'll also be a bit forthcoming on some of the things I've been going through these last few weeks as well. And yeah, that'll be the point of this stream. So if it's not your thing, I apologize, but that's what we're going to be doing for this stream. Hello there, Golden Bulls, Silent D, Wolf Will. You guys can get into your questions as soon as possible. You know, if you have questions or things you want to talk about, I know Slick Goku will be brought up a lot, so I'm willing to answer whatever I can. So, by all means. Hello there, Dashing Weeb, Void, Ether Link. Thank you for the hashtag respects to Goku. That's great. That is awesome. What I wanted to ask is a personal matter, so I won't ask anything that might be a pain. No, it's all right. Yeah, feel free to ask your questions, guys. I'm open to them. I'll be as honest as I possibly can. I couldn't tell you there, Wolfwell. Usually when a person passes, it goes to their immediate family, or if they have it in place, to someone to take over their channel. I haven't put that in place yet, so I honestly couldn't tell you. You're fine, Vegeta Blue. You know. You're fine. Don't worry about it, about the whole language thing. Also, I'm sorry I didn't see your comment there, Andre. What's up? How are you doing? M. Gulp, do not bother. How are you as well? I see you there as well. There, I am Fox. Sheila, how are you? WB Gamer 17 underscore YT. I see you as well. Alberto. Dash. Okay, I think I already acknowledged Dashing Weave. I think. Dark Arc Rock. You don't guys have to feel sorry for me. You don't have to feel sorry for me. I didn't know him personally. I just respect him as a content creator. My thoughts are more for the family, to be honest with you. No one should have to bury their son that young. I'm just happy that you guys were able to, we were all able to come together as a community and help with the funeral arrangements, the funeral expenses. We all did it. You guys did an amazing job smashing that goal and getting it well past the goal point. And it just shows how much you guys cared, which I think is absolutely amazing. It's amazing when a community can come together and do something, because it shows how much of an impact he made in the community. Hey, my Berg. Am I saying that name right? All right, Golden Bulls. Have a nice day at work. Hello, Mega Sonic S XN. I appreciate that, Trey. You know, you guys know my my stints with death from back in 2020 into 2021. You know, being in the hospital. So you know, I think that's why that and you guys have motivated me to take better care of myself. So that's why I've been much healthier and getting a lot better, though we've had some close calls ourselves. So yeah, taking really good care of myself so I can be around. That is very true there, Cyber Blaster. That is very true. You only get one body, so you gotta take care of it as much as you can. Hello there, Battle Amore. How are you, sir? Good morning to you. See you later, Void. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, guys, feel free to ask. Or you can sit here and vibe. Or we can just vibe for a good hour. You know, a good hour vibe. That's fine. Fox, there's not many people on the Twitch side, so yeah, I can answer your questions more. Since there's not too many people on the Twitch side, I can answer your questions more. Hey, that's what's up there. Call me Big Dog. I do not know how to pronounce your name. You Af Naeem? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Well, what's up? True that there, Goku and Vegeta. True that. Hey, glad you're doing well. From personal experience, I know depression can take its toll. Yes, I'm doing okay though. Better than most, I'd say. Like, I'm not in the best of spirits, but I'm trucking on the best way I can. So Goku's content helped me get through a bad day every time I was having one. He'll be missed. A question I have is, what did he have in your life? I'd say much like you. I watched his content like you guys for over like 4 years, I'd say. Training in Peace is still, in my opinion, one of his best. It's one of my favorite videos. If you guys watch my reactions, I don't think my original reaction is up on the channel right now, but my older reactions is on the channel. That was one of my faves. Again, I've never met the man personally. To be honest with you, I've never met him personally. never had the opportunity, despite you guys wanting me to work with him so much, because you guys would bother me all the time about me working with him, and it was never, it was probably never gonna happen. But I appreciated the idea and the thought of the prospect of us working together, and I was still a fan. Like I said, I was still a fan of his, and still watched his content whenever I could, because you know, as you guys know, the channel, gotta look after the channel first. But all in all, like I said, I appreciated his work, and yeah, we just kind of coexisted, you know. Um, as I'll tell you before, like I said, there are just certain people in the YouTube community that won't work together due to personal issues behind the scenes. You know, what you see uh, on screen is not indicative to what goes on behind, and there are just YouTubers, DBZ YouTubers, I won't ever associate with, and that kind of kept us at odds. But me and Slick existed. He was into the community, and I always watched his stuff. And I just thought it was just a shame his life was taken so early, you know. I was surprised the fact that I was a little bit older than him. Just
Ooh, new subscribers!
That one was a big shock to me, and finding out and having to not say anything to you guys for a while until it was made announced. Cause, but yeah, it was difficult. It still is difficult, you know. Like, I would say it just kind of, it's like getting punched in the stomach, you know, for someone you didn't even know, but you had a lot of respect for. It's like getting punched in the stomach, I'd say. And yeah, it kind of messed my whole day up the day I found out. And I couldn't say anything. More or less just in work mode, more or less these days. Trying my best. I'm swamped with content and projects and animations I'm trying to get done. I have a huge thing to fulfill right now at the moment when it comes to providing content. And ironically, I'm working with the animator who Slick Goku worked with on his final video. Isn't that eerie, you know? Same guy, you know, same person. That the last video you guys see, I'm working with the animator right now, so it's a little trippy, isn't it? Yeah. At the moment, no, I don't play Roblox. Probably never going to. But yeah, it's crazy. It's been eerie. I'd say. I think the term eerie is the best word, because someone that active in the community no longer being here, it has its effect. I think a lot. I've seen videos, tribute videos, and stuff like that, and it's a wound. I told my community it was coming. I had to say it without being obviously obvious, but I knew like it was coming, and even when I knew this was coming, in terms of like how bad it was going to affect the community, it's still tough to watch. So I just kind of dipped myself back into my work, honestly. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, definitely. Like, I don't want people to get the wrong idea. Me and Slick Goku were not friends. We never had the opportunity to meet each other and like chat. I think the closest thing I want to say the closest time we've ever come to meeting was in a group call, but we never spoke or officially met, you know, or said 2 cents to each other. That's the closest, and that was like a while ago. That was like 2 years ago. So I don't want people to get that impression that me and him were close. We weren't, by any means. But as a fellow content creator and as a fan I definitely felt his loss as someone who watched his content for 4 years. Hey, boy, Skylar Taylor, how you doing? Very true there, Foxes. That's all you can do. I'd say keep watching his content and yeah, keep his spirit alive by watching his content and supporting, you know, his people. Do I love to play Legends? Not anymore. I haven't played. I stopped playing Legends. Mm-hmm. Agreed. I agree. Have I seen the new Puss in Boots movie? Yes, I have. It's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal movie. Yeah, just like with Technoblade. Yeah, watch his videos, keep the memory alive, and hopefully, you know, YouTube doesn't touch it. You know. I just woke up. My day hasn't really started, Nathan, so I can't really tell you how my day was. But my morning, I'm talking to you guys, so it's pretty good, I'd say, as a start. He will eventually, once, but right now he's going through the grieving process, as we all do. You just gotta give him time, you know. Those two were close. Those two were close, so you gotta give them time. Oh, absolutely not. They're burning fire. You'd be like, absolutely not. There will never be another. That's why he was very unique with his style. I just have one question to ask. What do you think of the wolf? Cause Serenity is simply what, death? He was one of the best villains in that movie. But I'm not really here to talk about Puss in Boots, guys. But I appreciate the question. That's a whole nother that's a whole nother conversation. Right now in your country, Romania, it's snowing. Oh, you're from Romania. That's awesome. Sweet. Shout out to you in Romania. Yes, I am, Nathan. Feel free to subscribe or follow me on there. Lost a lot of people in my life only in a few years. I know your pain. It happens to us all, but yeah, I understand. No, we are not. We're not friends, neither. There, Blue Vegeta. We're acquaintances at best, but to be honest with you, and I'll keep. I'm not a drama-oriented person, you know. At this point, we stick to our own. Me and him have had falling outs, and suffice to say, we're not going to be friends. I'm just going to keep it real. Me and him will never be friends due to personal issues. But I still have good respect for the man as a content creator. You know, love his content, a hell of a content creator, but no. On a personal level, no, we will never be friends. You're from South Africa. Nice. Very nice. Mm-hmm. Agreed. I agree. You should, Wolf Will. You should check it out. It's great. Sure. Let's go with that, Nathan. Sure. I was shocked. I got told only a couple hours after. I didn't believe it. It felt like Kobe. It felt like when Kobe Bryant passed away back in 2020. It felt like wrong, you know. Someone that young and that active that you just like literally just saw, because I did watch his videos that day, early that day. So it's like it was. That's why it felt so eerie.
Ooh, new subscribers!
So yeah. And I agree there. I agree. Always spend time with the people you love, you know? You gotta appreciate them. Let's try this. What are the things in life that keep you happy? This is a question for everybody. Alright, this is a question for everybody. What are the things in life that keeps you happy? Good things. They're good things. Family. So it's content. Pets. Mom, sister, dad, family. Dogs. Cats. Music and humor. Okay. Interesting. Alright, there, Wolf Will. I'm feeling, elated, I'd say. You do love music, gaming, and funny videos that keeps you occupied.
Ooh, new subscribers!
Content creators passing always affects me, especially when it comes to things like Erica's passing, as I'm currently living as a... Yeah, no, I understand. Persona. It's a good game to, you know, to dive yourself into, Nathan, I'd say. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say, yeah. Personally, I don't play it myself, but yeah, my friends, I got friends that play it, so, Very relatable. You're a gamer head, but you like to work out outside. That's great. Getting yourself in shape, getting your body right. It's kind of hard to do now because of the cold. Yeah. I Uber everywhere, you know, Ubering everywhere. Can't remember the last time I truly had fun. Always in misery. I don't know. Only you can answer that one, Burn. I can't. I can't really answer that. Thank you. I hope you have a great Saturday too. Singing, playing games, making jewelry, making a book, anything really to try to keep to make my family proud. My biggest dream in life that won't ever happen. Finally getting a family of my own, getting my own place, being my own boss. But that won't yet happen for me. I wouldn't say don't give up just yet. You'd be surprised on what can happen in life. Dead Space remake is now out. No, nice. Hey, Dragon Reaper.
Ooh, new subscribers!
Looks like we're gonna have a guest, guys. We're gonna have a guest with us, so I'm going to introduce you to another fellow content creator as well as YouTuber. Hey friends, what's going on?
You alright? How you doing?
Doing good. Yeah, woke up about a little less than about an hour ago. Decided to do a stream with the peeps. And they're all still grieving at this time, but I just figured we're just gonna do like a little appreciation stream.
Ooh, bits!
Thank you, Blader99, for the 100 bits. This is, well, I'll let you introduce yourself since they're asking who are you.
Well, where do I start?
However you like.
Hi everyone, it's Frains here, the voice of Dandelion and Bardock, if you've ever heard of the YouTube channel.
He also voices Piccolo and Android 17 on my channel.
Ooh, new subscribers!
I do indeed.
Again, I think he's a prime example of, Ronz is a prime example of somebody who I can get along with in this community, despite being associated with people I don't like. Because as you guys were asking me, like, why haven't I don't work with certain, I don't work with certain people in the community for personal reasons, but we don't air that out on YouTube to avoid drama. But it's just certain people we can work with, certain people we can't. He's just one of those guys I feel is much more easygoing and reasonable. So me and him get along very well. And yeah, he does an amazing Piccolo voice. Yeah, amazing Piccolo voice. Very underrated 17 voice in my opinion. And he has his own content, his own channel. He does Bardock. He does a lot of good things. Definitely, if you have an opportunity, you should check out his channel. I knew I recognized that voice somewhere. You got a good Piccolo voice. And they're all saying it's nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Did you have any more questions, guys? By all means, we are here just vibing, relaxing. We, you know, chill day. It's early in the morning, you know.
Relaxing, all cool.
Yeah.
Shooting some people.
Yeah, you try to get your day started. Oh no, I never do. There's no profit in making a big clash out of not working with some people. Jordan says your Bardock impression is on point.
Well, thank you very much.
I got a simple one, to be honest. Do you guys have specific ways you get rid of stress? I sleep. I sleep. I watch anime. Video games, I guess, too.
I hit the gym.
He's clanging and banging like he's The Rock.
Yeah, got to train insane, as they say.
Can he give us a small sample of what? Of a Piccolo? His 18, 17? Or what exactly do you want an example of, Nathan? Some people do make projects for free for concert. It depends on the relationships, honestly. Like, yeah, some people will make do some. I mean, he's done some for free too, though. Yeah. Nathan Young would like an example of your Bardock.
Bardock, okay. Hey there, Nathan. It's Bardock. How you doing? How's your day been? You know, it's all good on the front here at Planet Vegeta.
He says good. That's all he posted. Can you post his YouTube channel in chat? Sure. Why not? Why not? Let me just let me find you. When's the last video we did together? It's been so long. There. Like last month. Okay. There you are. Copy that. Here you guys go. If you would like to subscribe to his channel. And there you go.
If there was ever to be another live-action Dragon Ball, which story should be adapted and why? I don't think Dragon Ball translates into live-action very well.
Cowboy Bebop. I heard the creator of Cowboy Bebop hated the live action.
Yeah, there was apparently he gave the finger to Netflix when he saw it and said, "You've basically." Again, this is speculation, whether it's true or not, but he basically said, "You bastardized my work," essentially.
Can you talk Abridged Goku like your character voice real quick? I guess.
Sup? What do you want? Sup? How you doing? Huh? What? Why, you got muffins for me, huh? You have muffin?
Red Ribbon Army. Let's see. Probably the most relatable anime. How's Chi-Chi? Link. There was an error on the link. Huh? That's weird. Let me go to your channel officially. Hold on, guys. That's weird. It gave an error. Just give me let me find you.
Thank you for the subscription.
that. And that way. Oh, you're almost at 8K. Nice. Okay. Here you go. There you go. That should do it. Here you guys go again. So sorry about that. Yo, is that my girl MILF Doggo? How are you doing? What are you doing up, girl? What is your sexy ass doing up? Surprised you didn't ask to join me and call. You could have just asked to join and call, Doggo. Also, thank you for subscribing. For all you adult males with uncontrollable hormones, this is one of my ASMR friends, MILF Doggo. Ah, I see. I see. We're just chilling life. We're just chilling, appreciating life, and since we've had a huge loss in the community, well, if you're, I don't know, you should check her out if you haven't. Will. I don't know what you've been doing with your life, but then again, I don't know how old you are. 18 plus for her. You got to be 18 plus to check her out. But no, we're just appreciating life at the moment, just having fun and chilling at the moment. I got my buddy friends here, and we're just having a good time.
Yeah, just chilling, working on bits and pieces.
He's also working on some stuff too, so yeah. I wish I had the power for what. Yeah, I'm working on some stuff too. I'm bringing you guys a Hasman treat soon. Didn't think I was ever.
Ooh, new subscribers!
But how are you doing, MILF? How you doing? I heard you were taking a break for a little while.
Oh, darling, you have a new follower. Is it a woman? I'll need to make sure she won't try anything that could corrupt you.
True. I'm a guy that do whatever I want whenever I want on my channel. You know, I don't conform to, oh, I have to be family friendly or I have to be 18. I do whatever for me, guys, I just do whatever content I like to do. If it's overly fan servicey, it's just overly fan servicey. If it's wholesome, it's just wholesome. I don't behold myself to what I think my standard should be. If I happen to do wholesome content, then that's just what it is, because I like it. If I do over the top fan servicey stuff, that's because I like that too. Or if I do comedical stuff, that's just how I am on my channel. I've come to the conclusion I'm not really a Dragon Ball channel. I'm more of a person who just happens to do Dragon Ball content at this point. So I tend to just work with whatever I find interesting, humorous, or entertaining. And I would just hope that my fans like that as well. I like to experiment a lot. I've been okay, just dealing with pain. May lurk a bit here. Hopefully can hang out soon. Well, you got my, you can slide in my DMs, you know. Why don't you slide in my DMs and just say, hey, I want to hang out. We could just play video games or chat. You guys have the power. You want to hang, but nobody ever messages me. I feel left out. If Frames wants to hang out, you know, Frames, all you gotta do is just hit me. I'll say, yo, you want to hang out? We're also vibing. Like, you just vibe to music. Let's say if you're laying in bed, like, you can just vibe to the music and hear our soothing voices. But how did me and Moscow come from? I don't know. Are we friends? Are me and Moscow friends? We're more working buddies, if anything. I don't like hang with Lawrence, you know. Actually, don't you like friends? Like, aren't you like living right by the guy?
Yeah, I literally live about 10 minutes away from him.
Yeah, he lives there. They're probably more likely to be friends than me and him are. Me and Moscow have like a working relationship. Like we chat, but we don't like hang out. I think we're more like we have more of a working relationship than a friendship. How do we start making content? I just pay him. We just chat. I pay him, and you know, we just have a. It just kind of went on from there. Who does lines for your stream? We don't have lines. This is all improv. We don't do lines in streams. You got anxiety from me? You're like huge. You're like, girl, you're huge on Twitch. What do you need anxiety from me from? I'm usually pretty laid back. Like I'm pretty like easygoing and easy to talk to. No. Anxiety, but I understand the whole anxiety thing because I have it too. So I can understand that. Agreed, Foxy. I agree with that. I don't really add people unless I get to know them or if I work with them. I had to stop doing that because the friendship request got ridiculous. So now I have to really either work with you or get to know you to add you on my friends list. Otherwise, I keep my stuff private relatively. Hi, Dan. Good morning to you. What do I think about the lawsuit with YouTube? It's not good. They're burned. It's not. It's really Google, but it's not like it's not good. But it's something that it's a making of. It's a monster that YouTube made themselves, so it's not like they don't have a case, but I am worried for all content creators if they lose. Even though they kind of deserve it. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that Dragon Reaper, so I'm not familiar with it, but yeah. I meant for the bits for newcomer. I was just curious about the voice actress. What? For who? Like, you gotta be more specific there, Nathan. I'm gonna send Doggo a DM and just say hi. Let me see here. Oh, who's the messenger? Again, that is who's getting a messenger call? What? You guys are kind of confusing me here. I'm not what?
That was probably on my end.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So Khalifa. Oh, Khalifa? That's Remilith. Guys, read the goddamn description. that irks me, but yeah, it's Remilith. I literally put the names to everybody who does the voices in the description. Nobody reads the description ever. It's the most annoying thing.
Yeah, a lot of people do comment saying, asking questions.
Or they'll ask who does this voice, who does the comics, and I'm like, it's right there in the description.
It's literally in the description. Just tap that, and there it all is.
All the info you need. It's like right there. It's like doing homework and nobody ever wants to do it. You give them the paper, but they don't want to actually. Oh, okay. Well, that makes more sense, Nathan. Okay, you get a pass because this is your first stream. Okay, you get a pass because you didn't know. He didn't know, so you get a pass. But it's more to the people who watch on a constant basis. Let's see. You're not wrong, Burn. You know what? You're not wrong. You know, you're not wrong. Do I have a girlfriend? I have stalkers. I got a few stalkers. Yeah, okay, that was Franz there, silent. Okay. Yeah, that was Franz. Okay. Like he was getting a call. Yeah, no, we're just having a good time. How was your pizza rolls after 5 Nights at Frying? I had pizza rolls though after classic. I did have pizza rolls actually. There, Reaper. What are you, a sidekick? Hold on, which I see you, Franz. You got a premiere. Bardock defeats Frieza playing Kakarot. I'm not playing Kakarot. I just don't care for the game. But I heard the DLCs are great.
Well, watch the video and you'll find out.
I don't watch Let's Plays anymore. I've gotten to the point where I can't really. I'm trying to catch up on my anime. Honestly, I'm trying to catch up on anime. What the hell? Corona's mini fans, Bardock's dad jokes. You got a sick mind. You are a sick man.
What did I miss?
I'm looking at some of your content. Mini fans. I think that's something. Bold of you to assume I like women. I don't assume anything anymore. Pizza rolls does, but I didn't eat the good ones. I got the generic ones because my family bought the generic pizza rolls. Not even the good kind. Not even the Tostinos. You know, so that was what it was. What are my plans for the future? I just posted an animation that's coming soon. So animation's coming. VR stuff is coming. What else? A bunch of stuff is coming. And I can't keep up with it, man. Guys, I got years worth of content. You know, I can't keep up. So you guys have a lot coming. Why not, Nathan? Why not? Yeah, I like jokes. Why not? Let's hear it or read it. I should do a sleeping stream. You guys can hear how horrible I sleep, and then you guys could try to wake me up with bits or donations or the alerts. I should try that. That's what's good in the streets nowadays. People sleeping, being in sexy women in hot tubs, because apparently that's all it takes to do content nowadays.
Maybe I should start streaming in the hot tub myself.
Maybe you got the abs for it. You do got the abs for it. What happened to the T-Rex after he went to the gym? What happened? I don't know. No, Phoenix. I don't want to do horror. Yeah, keep making me do horror stuff.
He felt Tyrannosaur.
He felt Tyrannosaur. That's your. All right. Was that the right one there, Nathan Young? He felt Tyrannosaur. He got Dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
You were close.
That was close. Very close.
You were close. What do you call a cat? A feline? A pussy? I don't know.
Kitty.
A kitty. Hey, Big Smoke. I love the little Karibo emo. That's nice. On that note, do you snore like a bear or a chainsaw? I just know I snore. He got death. Okay. Maybe we should force Bridge play Subnautica. I don't want to play Subnautica again. You know how hard it was to mod that thing? Well, it's actually not that hard to mod anymore, but still. Got the thirst traps.
Is that like the muscle traps on your back Or traps as in it's a trap, the Admiral Akbar's.
It's a trap. I'm doing good. Mainly just been trying to pay bills and stuff. That's my life, is paying bills. Working and paying bills. This is my change bar. I have nothing but pennies in it. And that's just from me saving. Yeah, I think anybody can relate to that.
Five Nights at Freddy's was my first horror. I think my first horror game was probably the original Resident Evil on the PlayStation 1.
It wasn't my first horror night, but yeah. Whereas like y'all some new people. Yeah, I played the Hollow Man. The Hollow Man was really ugh. That game creeped me out so much.
Or the original Silent Hill as well. That was a really good one.
Yeah, it was a good one too. Yeah.
I'm showing my age now.
Are you gonna be in the Royal Rumble?
I wish.
Maybe you should join the Bloodline. You know? Yeah, you should join the Bloodline. Main event Jay could always use some new blood. You and Paul Heyman, that would be interesting. Paul Heyman being your manager.
I wouldn't say no.
I wouldn't say no neither. Hell yeah. I mean, you could be. You're either going to be the next Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns, or you'll be the Curtis Axel group. I like Silent Hill on PSP. It was something. It was some memories.
Please say Hulk Hogan.
He just.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. What you gonna do when all the Hulkamaniacs run wild on you?
I don't know. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go after Elizabeth like you always do?
No, you ain't stealing the Macho Man. Oh, no. Ain't gonna be that easy. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Ivan. Yeah. But, yeah. Who would I work with? First of all, I'd be working with Rita Ripley. One for us, she's mommy, and she's sexy. And I like Dominic. I'm glad Dominic's getting his thing. But let's be honest, he ain't a dom. He a sub. That's what he is. Main event. No, hey motherfucker, you a sub, and I can't even blame him. Cause I'll be working with Rita Ripley too. She better win the Royal Rumble. That's my pick. It's her. Love that woman. They are the poor man's China and Eddie, but it's still fun to watch. I'm just glad they finally made an I'm Your Mommy shirt. Same style and everything, which was the right call.
I'm your peppy.
Because they didn't do it with China, and I always thought that was a missed opportunity. But then again, they didn't even have an I'm Your Poppy shirt back then either. Can you describe a chicken par as Macho Man? Probably.
Can you describe a chicken what?
I have no idea. What do you think about the PS? Why would the PS6 be announced and the PS5 hasn't even gotten his legs on yet?
So what he talking about? This chicken parm? Chicken parm? Oh yeah, it's like a chicken that you fit in the palm of your hand. Oh yeah, and that's so like an assume.
Parmesan. Yeah, that's what I thought he was talking about. Yeah.
You got to put the little bit of cheese on there. Oh yeah, you gotta put that Parmesan cheese on there just right, so it makes it pop.
Nice. Very nice. I think they're moving way too fast. The PS5 ain't been out that long. When did the PS5 come out? 2021?
2020. It's been out 3 years now.
Barely, though. Like the
Well,
the PS4. How many years do we have with the PS4 era?
Not that long, I think, because the PS1 came out in '96, or was it '95?
Yeah, but the PS2 didn't come out like 2001. That was like a good 5 years. Like you should have like another good year or two.
It's normally about 4 or 5 years between consoles.
Yeah, so we're only on our third year. Like damn, or maybe because I just don't own the PS5 that much, I just don't have too much. Like I already make it at 6. I think they're doing too much a little bit, but whatever. It'll probably take them a while though for it to get out. So they're really gonna make the PS4 obsolete.
They're still working on the engines at the moment. That's the problem.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, that's a good stretch. Yeah, you still play Xenoverse 2?
I do indeed.
I was thinking we should give him a show. I was thinking we should give him a little Goku Bardock action.
I'd be up for that.
Do you mod your stuff? The mods are way better.
I don't actually know, because I do mine on the PS5.
Oh. I forgot it's not cross compatible. That's stupid. That they haven't made it cross platform yet.
Yeah, I think pretty much every other game out there now is cross compatible. I think like Minecraft and a few others are all cross compatible now.
No, well, that's a shame. He only has on the 5 guys, unfortunately. I'm a PC guy. I like to keep myself on PC. Hello there, Yuri. How are you? Thank you for pulling up to my stream to the show. What are my opinions on Final Fantasy VII content? There are a lot of good comics out there that you and people could do. There are interesting things along with wholesomeness and fan service. I like it, but guys, this is my thing. I can comic pretty much any genre I want, but if I do that, I open up a can of worms of people who only want that particular type of genre. And what if I do? Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, funny you should say that. I'm in an animation that comes out in a couple of months, a Final Fantasy VII one. I play Sid and one of the Shinra soldiers in that one.
Nice.
And I've been in a few Final Fantasy VII comic dubs as Sid and a few other characters. But the actress who plays Muesli on my channel, she is part of the, they did that big mod dub from Studio Q recently for Final Fantasy VII, where they dubbed the whole game. And she's one of the main voice actresses for that as well.
No, they'd want me to do is play Barrett. That's all these people want me to do is Barrett. But I could, guys. It's just too much of a can of worms that I don't want to open. Sure, it opened me up into a new audience, but again, I'm swamped as is with Dragon Ball content. I just recently did Hell of a Boss stuff. I mean, that video, you guys got the I'm Not Millie on the shorts to 1.2 million. You guys are loving the hell out of that, even more on the main channel. So, yes, I'm capable of doing it, but I probably shouldn't. I don't want to open up that can of worms. If I get big enough to the point where it doesn't matter what I do, then sure, I can just do whatever I want and people will watch. But I'm not at that level yet. I'm trying to be consistent to the core audience. I haven't sold out yet. I'll tell you what, make me rich and famous to the point where I don't have to worry about bills, and I'll dub whatever you want. If I get to the point where paying bills and stuff isn't an issue, I'll dub whatever you want. It was a joke, Nathan. But I've only got $20. Okay, you give me 20 for now, and I want 20 million. 20 million later. You give me the 20 now, Nathan, and then you owe me 20 million later. It's 5 in the morning. You're quite welcome. Thank you. What's up, Vanguard? How you doing? How are you? How did you guys like Five Nights at Freddy's Classic? Because apparently you guys only show up when I do that. You never show up for these y'all never show for these vibe ones, but it's always the scary stuff you guys show up to, and I feel I'm offended. I just gotta save 500. Getting the PS5, just gotta save 500. Okay, all right. Hey. I personally don't have a PS5, but I bought my nephew one for Christmas. Isn't that ironic?
Yeah, it was hard to get a hold of them when they came out.
Yeah. Well, I got it off Amazon. I had to be on the wish list, but it only took like a day. So. I'll tell you what, you give me $500 and I'll play a little Choo Choo Charles. Charles. They're silent. He's a pain in my ass. That's how he's doing. He's in the living room right now sleeping. Oh boy. Yeah, alien isolation must be completed. Then I can move on to security breach. I haven't forgotten, guys. I've just been. The bigger the channel, you have to understand. The bigger my channel gets, the more obligations I have to do to the channel than the live stream. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh.
It's just finding enough time in the day to get everything done.
Never enough time in a day. Also, just I have to be willing. I'm just not putting on that VR headset is very to me sometimes.
Yeah, I end up breaking things in VR.
Well, I'm just not really comfortable. It's not so much like putting on the headset, like my chair and my environment where I'm at. I'm not very comfortable.
Well, we had an incident a couple of months ago. We were playing Drunken Bar Fight on the VR, and we had it on the PlayStation VR, so you had the move remotes for your hands and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm stood up, and it's one of the funniest games I've ever played, because you can literally just pick up anything and lob in. Just pick fights with whoever you want, and just start this great big brawl. So I've walked in, and I've just started wailing on this guy, and then this other guy's jumped on top of me, and I've gone like that with my hands, and I've gone to throw him off a balcony. And as I've done that, obviously I'm doing the motions in real life, and I've just speedballed the light bulb, and it's just gone whoop, bang against the ceiling and blew the electrics in the whole house.
Wow.
It just tripped the whole house out. It was so funny. So yeah, me in VR, things get broken.
I feel on that. Oh, welcome back there, Wolf. Gotta play some Fallout Skyrim. Yeah, I played a little Skyrim a little while ago. Yeah, no, just vibing at the moment. Just vibing, having a good time. I have to work on more jobs, some more jobs today, and put out some more stuff. Waiting for a certain line. I have some. I'm trying to get some custom overlays done for the the stream, so you ain't got to deal with this background, like more custom overlays. Do I play Devil May Cry? No, I haven't played it in a long time. Have not played that in a long time. Good game though. I didn't really care much for the remake.
Which Devil May Cry? The original or the new one?
The one in the PS3 era. But The original Devil May Cry and then the remake that came out recently was good, but the one where they tried to reboot it, the remake,
that one.
the reboot. Sorry, I mean I didn't mean to say remake. Reboot. Remake is fine. The reboot was god awful. Combat wasn't bad though. That's well, it has been over an hour. I should probably end stream. Maybe I'll send you guys to Mecca. She's a fellow person from the UK. Like this, I have too many UK friends to be honest with you. It's kind of creeping me out that I'm making so many UK friends.
It's because we're so easy to get along with.
Oh, I guess by my standard, I guess. But yeah, I'll send you guys to Mecca. She is playing what she's always been playing, that Destiny. So it is your destiny to support her. You know, it's your destiny. You should. Send her my regards, guys. Tell her, I don't know, whatever you want. Anyway, thank you for joining me, guys, and I will see you next time. I'm gonna start working on content. Take care. Thank you, friends, for joining me as well.
Thank you very much for having me.